Porque ese representa bien su.
Good evening and welcome to everyone. You join us for this 10-over match between the Bangalore Crowns and the Mumbai Triumph. I'm Mike Atherton.
The captain must have lots of confidence in their opening bowlers. Why else would you bowl first in these conditions? There were some batters relishing putting their pads on right now.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Great shot, at least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them.
The Indians get started with one. I'm extremely excited to see how this match progresses. Two sides that are really aggressive.
Yep. Nicely played.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Yep. Too full. Got what it deserved.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Yep.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Sharma shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep. That's off the middle of the bat.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four.
Wait on. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Yep. They'll push hard, should get back for two.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Well placed, should get a single. Over. The Indians are 23 for none. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Great shot through the gap.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Straight to the fielder.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
There'll be runs here.
Keeper.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Oh, that edge was so close to going to hand. They're fortunate to pick up their first runs.
They'll get at least one.
Hola!
A couple on offer here.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Indians are 32 for 1. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Beaten on the drive.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A Saranga with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Good shot. A beauty.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Couldn't get it through the field. That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Patel from the north end. Going with pace now.
Wait there!
Good cricket all round, good delivery, timed well, but straight to the fielder.
Immaculate timing there.
A little bit short, not horribly short, moves the feet well, and the hands even better.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Managed to get onto the front foot early, and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
17 runs added there. The Indians are 58 for 1. Ahmed into the attack now from the south end.
That was a pretty wild delivery. Lost all control.
Absolutely nailed it.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Ballers end.
Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Down the wicket, misses.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Wait on.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and punches the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
Great work from these two. Really strong batting. They've looked really comfortable.
Hasaranga, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Yep.
That is an amazing half century. Just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Yep.
Middle that one. Great timing.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Wait on.
Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. 17 runs coming from it. The Indians are 93 for 1. Big shout. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Big edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Good pickup, big chance.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
End of the over, 11 runs coming from it. The Indians are 104 for 1. Edge, amazing delivery.
Went downtown and did it very well.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Brings up the half century with that shot. It's been a good innings so far.
Yep. Yep.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
And that brings up the 100-run partnership for these two.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Hazelwood just needs to continue finding good spots now.
Yep.
Decisive running might have gotten them too. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
Yep.
Massive edge. Big over there, 24 from it. The Indians are 128 for 1. Patel coming back into the attack. Super piece of timing.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Yep.
Thrashed away, what a shot.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Yep.
Huge edge.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Can't see why this would be overturned. Looks to have struck right in front.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Well, the margin in this game can be so fine.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
A brilliant decision to review. They bat on. Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. And the innings comes to an end. The Royal Challengers will need 146 runs. Right off the middle of the bat.
That was timed very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Yep. Timed that perfectly.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Sharma, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Yep. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Drives and misses everything. This could be out.
Well, they'll get 2, bit scrappy, poor fielding to be honest.
End of the over, 21 from it. The Royal Challengers are 21 for none. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Super shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield. Needs to be on target.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep. Yep.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Are now on
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
coming on to bowl.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Hit bowler.
Timed that brilliantly.
Great shot for 6. Moving along nicely and starting to really build this innings.
Yep.
Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Bowler.
Not wasting any time, they're off the mark straight away.
Great shot, at least one on offer. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
16 runs added there. The Royal Challengers are 51 for 1.
Yep. Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Misses everything.
Nice bowling. No.
Not great work from the keeper there. It's allowed them to rotate the strike.
Nice.
This should be close.
No.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Perfect technique and placement.
Everything was right about it. The footwork to get back and then the back coming through the ball beautifully.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Nice shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
End of the over. The Royal Challengers are 68 for 1.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper. A trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Just a little bit of room given, the power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot, gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Nicely played.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
That's mistimed. It's gone high, should be gone. Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Nicked it.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Out. What a catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Brilliant diving stop.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
3 runs added in that over. The Royal Challengers are 92 for 4.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That was the slow ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Yep, yep.
What a catch!
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it.
Keeper.
A couple on offer here. Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Ballers.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yeah, yeah.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Yeah.
Gets onto the back foot quickly, and that's just flown.
A little bit short, not horribly short, moves the feet well, and the hands even better.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yeah, yeah.
Caught, gone.
Yeah.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
At number 8 for the Bangalore Crowns.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of the over. 15 runs coming from it. The Royal Challengers are 122 for 6. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
Found the middle of the bat, great timing, lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
Yeah, yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep.
They'll push hard. Should get back for 2.
Keeper. Yep.
Perfectly timed.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
And that marks the end of the match.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game. And join us again real
Thank you
soon.
very much for joining us. Please remember to drive responsibly on your way home.